welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some potato croquettes, but mine are going to be a bit different. I'm going to add some lean mince through them. You can do them with just the potatoes, but I tried them at the weekend. I had a barbecue and I wanted to do something different. So what I did was I added some mince to my potatoes. You can have either beef mince. I've got a bit of pork mince here. What I've done with it is I just had, there's only about a cup and a half of there. You can have as many as you want to make. And I just fried it up in the pan with a bit of salt and pepper. And I cooled it down, so I'll just add it to my potatoes. Now, what you do with your potatoes, don't do your potatoes hot. You can mash your potatoes even the day before, put them in the fridge. The colder they are, the better it is to make these potato croquettes. Now what we need, I'm going to add is I've got 2 egg yolks to the potatoes. I've got half a cup of grated cheese. And I've got two tablespoons of plain flour. And I've got about a tablespoon of parsley. Just put that all together. Now I've got an egg wash here that we're going to put them in the egg wash, and then we're going to put them in the breadcrumbs. And I'm going to deep fry them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this around now with that egg yolk, the cheese and the parsley. And I'm just going to add this mince. You can add as much as you want, add a bit at a time. When you feel that you've got enough there, you can add whatever you want to it. I've got about a cup and a half here. I probably won't even need all that. It all depends how many potatoes you've got or how much you want to do. I've got about 450, 500 gram of mashed potatoes here. You can see that I've already got enough there. I'm going to add some more mince. There's about a cup of mince that I can put through there, which it is just lovely. You can have the potato croquettes plain, but this with that mince through it, it is really lovely finger food to have at a party or at a barbecue, and it just gives it a little bit of more solid substance to it. So that is sufficient, and I've only put about a cup of mince through it. You can use that mince to do anything else, but look, and it just gives it enough texture through it just to have that little bit of mince through it. So now what I'm going to do is, this is my egg wash here. I've got a couple of eggs. I've used the egg white there that I didn't use in here because I only put the yolks in here. And I've got my breadcrumbs. So what we're going to do, you can put them on the tray. You can prepare these beforehand. You can do them all up, put them on a tray, put them in the fridge, and you can deep fry them whenever you're ready. So that's quite simple to have them prepared before. You can do them in the morning if you want to have a barbecue in the afternoon. So what I've got here, I'm heating up my vegetable oil, and you have to sort of shallow fry them. I've got about half of this pan of oil. So what you do is just now get your hands in there and have a little bit at a time. It would be about that much. Just roll it up. You can make them as big as you want to or as small as you want to. Just roll it up like that, put it in your egg wash and put it in your breadcrumbs. It's so easy. Put them on a tray and then you can deep fry them anytime you want to. There you go. It's just simple, very easy. You can make them as big, as small as you want to. Just put them in your egg wash and into your breadcrumbs and deep fry them. They are beautiful, honestly. You can even deep freeze these. Put them in the deep freeze. Let them freeze up really nice and hard, and then just put them in a plastic packet, and then just heat them up anytime you want to. You can prepare them anytime. So we just keep on doing that. That's got that lovely mince through it, potato and parsley and cheese through it. They are lovely. So what you do, keep on doing that. You can put them in the fridge and deep fry them whenever you're ready. So I'll keep on doing another couple while my oil is getting hot. You can make them as big as you want to, but that is a nice size. Very easy to make, very quick. Just put them in some breadcrumbs and now we'll deep fry them. They stay very nice. So now what I'll do now, I'll try one because I think my my oil is getting hot. And you can put about, I can put about 4 or 5 in my saucepan at a time. I've got my slotted spoon to put them in. Then that is lovely. That oil is just nice. It's got to be fairly hot. And all you need is to brown those breadcrumbs around it because everything's cooked. I've already put my salt and pepper in my potatoes when I cooked them. I put salt and pepper in my mince when I cooked it. So, and then I've got a plate here that I'm just going to have on some absorbent paper and just take them out, and it doesn't take long at all. There you go. It only took a couple of minutes with the hot oil. I'm going to switch this off now, and there you go. It only took a small amount of time to make those beautiful croquettes. Potato and beef croquettes, and they are beautiful. Now, if you don't want to use them straight away, put them on a tray like that. Now, you put them in the deep freeze them up, and when they're nice and hard and frozen, just put them in a container, and you can keep on using them up whenever you want to. I'm just going to take this off because it is getting hot. They are nice. I'm going to try one now. I think it's, oh, that is beautiful. They're just lovely finger food at a party. Honestly, or have them before you have your barbecue. And that little bit of mince, it's sort of, yeah, I know, it just makes a little bit of difference to it. Instead of having plain potato, you can keep some mince if you've got some mince left over. When you've got mashed potatoes left over, as I said, mashed potatoes the day before or 2 days before in the fridge. If they dry out, it's much better than having them. Don't just boil them and mash them up and have them hot. Please try them. They are very, very nice to make. And as I said, you can deep freeze them and then you can heat them up in the oven whenever you want them. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll enjoy them. Bye.